Good morning, you're watching The Breakfast Show. Today is the 30th of November 2012. It is a Friday and this is what we have on the show for you.
Well, as the Harimau Malaya playing football, we've got some Cubs coming to our studios for a bit of golf.
Also, a little drama, a little humor, and a lot of fun. Join us as we delve into the world of La Traviata.
And you're back on The Breakfast Show, the show that's worth waking up for, with me, Satira, and her, Rashid. We are here to talk to some very, very tall people. The tallest one being the person who's going to be telling us about kids golf, and that's something that's going to be going on between the 3rd to the 7th of December at two golf clubs, Glemery and also Saujana.
Right.
And this is a very unique golf tournament because it involves very short people. Now, with us, we have the shortest of them all, the one of the organizers.
Thank you.
Mr. David Liao, welcome to the show. We have Dija, Fariz, Natasha, and Sarah, right? So I got the names right.
Yeah.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
You are so far the tallest guys I've had on the show.
Yeah.
The other tall
so
guys
far
that
we have to stand.
Yeah, you guys and the gymnasts. Especially you, because you are like, you know, being engulfed by all the other girls around you. But thanks for wearing red. We'll talk to you in a while. David, now, this is a very unique tournament because it's hardly seen that we get golf for kids, especially for tournaments that's going to be played out by kids from as young as 5 to 17.
Correct. It's unique in a sense that it's first time in Asia.
Yeah.
First time in Malaysia. Such event has never taken place before in the history of Malaysia golf.
Yeah.
So we are trying to bring a good mixture of foreign talents, foreign golfers with the Malaysian kids.
Right.
So all these potential future Malaysian champions, hopefully this event can help them to elevate their skill to the next level.
And how many other countries are involved in it? Apart from, obviously, you've got probably a lot of players from Malaysia participating. What about the other?
20 foreign countries
20 foreign
will be sending their kids to this event.
And this is inclusive of not just Asian countries, but also
Asia Pacific, even as far as Europe and US.
Nice.
amazing, amazing. I understand that there are about 180 players from Malaysia.
Correct.
And what's the next highest?
Indonesia.
Indonesia.
They're next door. So. And they have a lot of golf.
It's cheaper too. Yeah, it's cheaper.
Right.
It's cheaper to play golf there too.
That's right.
There's a lot of smoke, but never mind. We'll not talk about that. Guys, now I'm going to talk to these lovely young people here because is this the first tournament that you guys? I will ask the guy first because he's the only rose amongst the roses. Now, because you're actually in red. Now, first, is this your first tournament that you're going to be playing in, or have you played in tournaments before?
I've played in tournaments before.
Yeah.
Okay, I asked him earlier, offset, what his handicap was. You are 9 years old, correct?
Yes.
What's your handicap?
11.
This is so unfair.
Rashid is jealous because he plays golf too.
I used to.
And the kid is apparently better than
my
he
handicap used to be. Yeah. Anyway, you know, I play off the women's tee because it's not fair on
the men.
On me. Now, and then are there age groups that they're going to be playing, or they play with everyone?
No, they play with the age group.
With the age group.
The under 9 or under 8 will play. Under 8, the 9 will play. 9.
And the youngest being 5.
They will be classified under 7 and below.
Under 7 and below. That'll be like 5, 6 year olds sort of thing.
Right.
How long have you guys been playing?
4 years now.
4 years.
Okay.
Sorry, Natasha?
7 years.
7 years.
Wow.
Do you not have a life? Did your mom not like want you to play anything else? Don't you play with toys or anything?
Yes.
No,
why do you choose golf?
Toy.
Why golf out of many sports available around? Why golf?
Why golf?
because it's the fastest that I can pick up in, and it's very fun. And it's like very nature friendly, environment friendly.
Not the kind of usual response you get from kids.
Yeah,
But
I know.
amazing.
Do you go walk around the course or you go on a buggy?
Walk
Walk
if I'm playing
sometimes.
9 holes, but sometimes buggy if I'm playing 18.
Yeah, but if
Usually
you
it's
walk
walking.
18, I mean the traditional way is to walk 18, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're in a tournament.
In a tournament.
Sometimes.
Okay, good. How many tournaments have you guys played in, sir?
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, especially with girls, I'm not going to ask him because he won't be bothered about this. As you get older, I mean, one thing, because with golf, we're playing out in the sun the whole time. So you guys like worried about, how, you might get darker and all that, but you guys not worried about that?
No.
Did you like live with that already?
Sort of accepted it after a couple of years. It's like, no matter how much sunblock you put, you're still gonna get darker. So, you get,
It's okay.
yeah.
So you don't care as long as your
Since you're
handicap goes
having
lower?
fun.
This is
So
what I
that's all
call
that matters.
natural tanning.
Natural tanning. Natural training too, because they're very good at answering the questions. It's like talking to F1 drivers. Now, Faris, what's your, obviously, everyone's hope is to win the tournament. What do you think is gonna, are you feeling nervous before tomorrow's start?
A little bit.
Yeah? Are you gonna, he looks very, very
Yeah.
nervous. Now, I've noticed there's one other guy who likes to have this cover. Who are you inspired by?
Tiger Woods.
Oh yeah? Did you get to see him when he came down earlier this year?
Yep.
Very close or very far?
Close.
Very close. Did you shake his hand?
No.
No.
Soon.
We'll try and arrange that in the
you-
next 10 years when he gets older. Now,
And when you get taller.
when you get
I'll be
taller
able to
first,
see
you need to get
You
taller.
need to get taller.
No, I'm very, obviously they probably have to carry their own clubs, but isn't it, I mean, these clubs are taller than you are.
Not really.
Not really. Can you just give us have you got a wedge there? Because that's like
Here.
my favorite. Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh my
Here it
God!
is.
Look at this. Okay, can you take off the thing? Now, what age did you start?
4. A5.
5.
Wow.
Okay, right. Now, what was the first thing that you learned? Did you go on the green first, or you?
No, I started at a driving range.
Yeah. So, can you just show us your swing? So, you're 11 handicapper.
You beat the hell out of us.
Yes.
You want to face the other way?
Why don't
Face
you
the camera.
face
Face the
the
camera.
and just show us your swing?
Yeah. There you go. Show us your
See,
move.
you notice that the first training they do is like the hands, right?
The waggle, the
Right,
waggle.
just pretend there's a golf ball there and watch your face. I'm sure he...
Woohoo!
Alright, thank you very much. Give him a round of
Wow.
applause.
Good stuff. Good
Now,
stuff.
it's going to be played on 2 grounds. Why is that?
Every golf course, 18 holes, I think max they can hold is about 100, 144 golfers.
Right.
Total we have about 370. So you need more than 118 to hold it. So therefore, we need to have 2 golf courses to hold 300, 400 golfers.
That's the overwhelming response, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said that this was the first of its kind for you guys. How hard was it to get this organized here, especially for all the work that you had to put in? How much further back did you have to start?
We started 4 years ago.
All right.
Alright.
Okay.
Japan was pitching for it.
Yeah.
China was pitching for it. But these 2 countries typically have some language problems.
Right.
Okay.
Malaysia, I sold it in a way, a lot of smiling faces. Very cheap, so-called accommodations,
Yes.
sort of prices.
Compared to Japan and
Correct.
yes, definitely.
English, widely spoken.
Yes.
Right.
You go to Japan, excuse me, and just look at
Yeah.
you. They may not be
I
able
don't
to
know
answer
what's that.
your
Hi.
question. So there are a few reasons beyond these 3. So therefore, they say, okay, you get it. But please do a good job. So we got a contract for 3 years.
Now
Amazing.
we're gonna forgive you because he's feeling a bit under the weather and he's lost his voice.
Oh.
Probably too much shouting at the kids on the golf course.
Yeah, I'm just curious though. You're obviously trying to make Malaysia a golfing hub for kids
Golfing
golf,
destination.
a golfing destination. How hard was it? I'm sure golf among kids, the trend is kind of growing, but it has always been seen as an elite sport. How is the public's perception in general towards kids and golf?
In my opinion, today golf is still received as a expensive sports for rich.
Of the clubs, right? And the shoes.
Not only that, yeah. For rich men, rich family children. But I wish to sort of kill this myth and rumors. As long as there is adequate support from the government, from the golfing fraternity, from the parents, from the golf course owners, I think the combination of all this is not that expensive for some of these kids. If they are good, there are brands that will sponsor them with all this equipment.
Well, I look at it this way. I mean, they play with the same, unless they grow up very fast, they'll play with the same clubs for a long time. Whereas, you know, with rackets and stuff, you know, string breaks, you have to replenish it and all that. Shoes are shoes, because, you know, and you know, unless they're running on the golf course, they won't be using their shoes that often, or they're not gonna wear out that much. However, with the girls now, they were complaining earlier because they had to put on makeup for the show. Now, obviously, there's no makeup put on the show, but your stuff, your equipment, do you clean it yourself? Is there something that you guys need to do before? What kind of preparations do you guys have before you go and play in a tournament? Did you?
Usually we have to make sure we're all healthy and prepared for the tournaments. Drink lots of water, have enough rest. Clubs always have to be clean every tournament. After every tournament, you have to clean it and make sure you don't injure yourself before a tournament. That's the worst thing that could happen.
Okay. What's your handicap?
15.
And yours?
10.
10. You can't remember? You've been playing 7 years?
11 or 10.
10 or 11, depending on what day, what tournament you're in. Okay, no, that's usually what the guys say. We say 24. What's your?
10.
10.
Yeah.
Rashid is actually getting a bit excited and somewhat intimidated by this
I was a caddy when I was 9, 10 years old.
Now I want to know, question for all the kids out there, what's your major accomplishment thus far when it comes to, you know, your experience in golf?
It would be winning the ladies amateur close last April. It was like my first win. The best.
Amazing. And you were competing among
I was competing among ladies. Like it was my first amateur tournament, and I won. So it was a big thing.
Who's your idol in terms of like golf or ladies golf?
Oh, Nayan Choi, definitely.
Have you ever met Michelle Wee?
I've seen her play every time she comes down.
She's like...
Yeah, you have to really look up.
I've had to talk to her like this. She's very, very tall. What about you, Natasha?
your accomplishments?
Callaway Junior World,
Right.
2008.
2008. Well done.
In America, United States.
Nice.
Very far away. And Sarah?
Getting a golf scholarship to Champaka International Ladies College.
Wow! So these are all available for the kids, scholarships and all that. Now, if a parent out there, viewers, would like to enroll or get their kids started in golf, what are the available academies or schools that they can enroll?
Tough question to answer because there are so many in Malaysia, depending on where you stay. Most of the golf academies are probably within Klang Valley. It's more accessible, but outside north, south, and East Malaysia, Sarawak, not so many available. But to answer your question, I think one of the I would say the voice for golf in Malaysia, Malaysia Golf Association, they would be able to help. Where are the golf academies in nearby their towns or nearby their home?
Now, I've noticed, especially with the parents offset, they're very supportful of their kids. How important is it for as a parent to encourage, especially I myself get very encouraged when I see kids out in the open, because you know we've got a generation where you have so many kids on their iPads now. I'm sure they've got iPads now, but
they don't.
No, they don't. See, wow,
they're a different breed.
That's a very good answer.
They're different breed.
It's good to see them out in the field. Now, how important is it for the parents to be supportive of this?
Without parents, in my mind, no athletes can be successful. Because whatever they learn on the golf courses through the coaches, the parent play a very critical role. The coach will tell them, this is your drill before you part at home. So the parents got to make sure that after dinner, come Sarah, do your putting. And then when the child part wrongly, remember what the coach said, you should start whatever. So the parents, I think in my mind, is most important. Coach can do whatever they want, but the parents don't play their part. There's a limit to how far the kid can grow.
All your parents, do they used to play golf as well?
Yes.
They all used to play golf.
Yes.
Our mom doesn't play golf, but she's always on course with us. She's at every training. She's always there with her notebook, writing down everything the coach says.
I like
do you feel pressure having your mom around there? It's like good.
No.
You didn't stand properly?
It's like
You
if I'm on
sure
course,
know? A lot of pressure, yeah.
it's always good to have her following or our dad coming support.
So your dad plays as well? Or
Yes.
Yeah? He plays as well?
Do you play golf with your parents?
Countless
I'm
times.
sure. I'm sure he has.
So we know where the talent comes from. Right? The mother, okay. Yeah.
You play better without your parents on the
yes, that's
without the parents.
Now, do you feel happier? The first question is, do you feel happier having your parents around or not around when you're playing in the tournament?
I feel happier when they're around.
Very diplomatic.
Model golf kid here. I'm going to talk to you when you're a lot older next time. What about you, Natasha?
Happier when they're around.
Huh? Yeah?
Well, the parents are all...
With notebooks.
They're all here.
The parents
We can't answer otherwise.
all offset going, you better give me the right answer.
You better. If not, you're going to get some master
So who's got the
training.
earliest flight tomorrow? What time are you starting? You don't know yet?
We don't know yet.
The tournament on Tuesday.
We'll start registering on the 1st of December.
That's tomorrow.
next week. Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Third is Monday. So you're playing weekday. So not like no school or anything. Is it better than going to school?
I got finished already.
Okay. So you're able to balance school and golf.
Yeah.
It doesn't interfere with your studies. You'd be like, oh no, I don't want to study. I want to play golf.
You sort of find yourself doing homeworks at the most awkward places. I'd be doing homeworks on the plane back.
Yeah.
And like Sarah, she was the day before UPSR, we just came back from Brunei from a tournament. So the next day she was in the hall taking her exam.
Model kid.
Right.
Well done. Very disciplined.
Keep your studies. Does it? I mean, do you guys get bored of golf sometimes?
No.
Because you see your other schoolmates maybe playing other different type of sports.
Yeah.
Do you get involved in other sports as well? Or you stick to golf?
Stick to golf usually.
The passion.
Why did you like golf? You started at 5 years old.
Yes.
Yeah. Why did you like golf?
Golf is a fun game for me, and I really enjoy it. So I refuse to become another person. Instead, I want to play golf better than the other sports.
How old are you again?
9.
Shoot, he gives the most adorable answers and very mature too.
This is. I can't be talking to him anymore.
He's got all his answers sorted out. You can't like trick him or anything.
Now, tell us a bit more about the actual tournament itself, from the 3rd to the 7th. What will be going on apart from the golf, and how are they going to be playing and stuff?
The format of play we split the players into respective age group.
Right.
So that means there's under 8, so there'll be a 9, there'll be 10, there'll be 11, there'll be 12, and then 13, 14 as one group, 15, 16 as one group.
Okay.
So along that line, the girls will play against the girls, then the boys will play against the boys in each respective age group. So in this way, she doesn't need to play with an older kid that is grouped under, let's say, under 12 or under 14.
Right.
And you may have a disadvantage. So along the line, I am very sure, again, this is the first time for us. There will be a little bit of hiccups here and there. Please do excuse us. But it's to make sure that they have
The kids have fun. I mean, the most important, they get exposed to all the other different types of sports. Well, not sports, so the other kids are going to be playing against them as well. So that's going to be, are you guys really looking forward to it?
Yeah.
Have you guys been training every day?
It's our home ground, so we've been training for the whole year for it.
You must be nice.
So you know, you say it's a home ground, then do you have pressure to win?
Yeah, there's definitely pressure, but we're just trying to play our best score and
enjoy your game.
Enjoy.
I think the most important is just enjoy it, right?
Yeah. Maybe a
Right.
final word to all, maybe other kids watching you, and then you wanna kind of encourage
What do you
them
want to
to
tell
play
your
golf.
friends?
It would sort of be, if you want to take this game seriously, it's got to be a lot of sacrifices. You won't get to go out with your friends as much, missing a lot of school, dedication, hard work. You're going to have those days where you're like, oh, I can't stand this is hard, and then you just got to push through.
Right.
Like, no matter what, don't give up.
That's what we say in anything that we do apart from golf. So guys, thank you very much. The last thing I'd like you to do is take out the putter. If you have it with you, you should do. They have to count the number of clubs they have anyway. Take out the putter, face the camera with your clubs. Don't worry, you don't need to wear your gloves. Just face the club. The hole is over there. Okay, just stand here. And as we take a break, we're going to watch them take one swing each.
With the putter?
The hole is over there. With the putter. With the ball here. There's 3 balls there. Can I see?
Like you do as I say.
We're going to take a very quick break. But, look, come on. Discipline. Come on, let's do it. Right, we're going to take a quick break. But after this, what are we going to do? We're going to take a quick break, but after this, that's going to be happening from Monday, the 3rd of December. But from us here, we have to say bye-bye. Have a great weekend. Thank you for watching The Breakfast Show. Catch us every weekday from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. right here, your home of Feel Good. The show that's worth waking up for is bye-bye from her and bye-bye from us here on the show.
Bye.